All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. You're welcome to our class. Please, you are welcome to Spirit Success Professional. And our topic today is flexible budget in performance management. Let me quickly show you our question on flexible budget before I come back to show the solutions as seen here. Thank you. All right, this is Spirit Success one more time. I'm going to show you the question of flexible budget. But if you are seeing our video for the first time, this is Femi Richworld speaking on behalf of Spirit Success Professional. We provide accountancy services, we train, we empower, and we also render services. Now, let's look at the question of flexible budget. Now, the question is flexible budget number question 6 here. I say Burger Nigeria PLC manufactures one uniform product and the activity level in the assembled department vary widely from month to month. The following statement shows the department overhead budget based on an average level of activity of 20,000 units of production per 4-week period. An actual result for 4 weeks in October 2015 as stated. Budgeted actual in thousands of naira. Indirect labor variable 20,000. In actual is 19,540. Consumable variable 800. In actual 1,000. Other variables overhead 4,200 budgeted, actual 3,600. Depreciation fixed 10,000 in each line. Other fixed overhead 5,000. Now let's move to look at the requirement. You are required prepare flexible 4-week budget 16,000, 20,000, and 24,000 units level of production altogether. B. Prepare 2 performance report based on 17,000 production unit by Department in October, comparing with actual weight average 4-week budget and flexible 4-week budget for 17,000 units of production. C. State which comparison B or Big 2 will be more helpful in assessing the former's effectiveness and why. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you to the solution now. I'm going to go to the board and show you the solution and come back here. All right, thank you. All right, so from the question, we have seen the examiner wants us to do 2 things. Want us to, first of all, determine the various budget value. So for 16,000, we will have 35,000 naira in total, 16,000 for indirect labor variable costs, and 640, 3,360, and then the fixed cost is constant. Altogether, they will move straight to 20,000, which has been given to us only copy and paste from the question. They will move to 24,000. It will total up to 45,000 in total, and the variables are shown. How did we come to these variables? Let's look at the workings down. Let's look at it. All right. Now, for the workings, indirect labor is calculated as 20,000 over 20,000. It is just given naira. Same thing we did for consumable value all over production unit. It gives us this value 0.04. So for Other variables, 4,200 divided by 20,000, we have this 021. And so I'd like us to take note that the data we have were used in determining the result we have above here. This result was gotten by days workings. All right, now it's still flexible budget. One more time, my name is Femi Richworld. If you are watching our video for the first time and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and register for our lectures, as we may be inviting you to join our revision question for those of us writing icon in December. Thank you very much. Let's go. Now we'll move ahead to look at the second question. Asks us to compare the budget with the actual result on the 20,000 and 17,000. Let's look at it. All right, I just came from the board to look at this on the screen, and from what we have done, the examiner gave us 20,000 production and 17,000 production, as you can see. 20,000, okay, and 17,000. Now, if you compare 17,000 production, the indirect labor variable is 19,540. Take it away from 20,000, it will give us a 460 variable. That is, they are spending less as at that level. Same we go for consumables. The consumables, they spend more because the actual result was 1,000, while 800 was budgeted. So it gave an adverse. Other variables, 4,200, they spend less. So it gave a favorable result of 600. Fixed costs remain constant. Don't forget, accountant, fixed cost is what? Constant for a certain period and level. So the total cost is 40 and 39, 140, and it is 860 variable. But the production line was 3,000 less than what it was budgeted. And so this variance analysis could not help us to judge the format correctly. So we look at the second one. I'll go to the board now so that you can see it more clearer than on the board. All right, nice one. Let's go. All right, as we continue, we found that